Just had the most ludicrous, in fact insane, comments made by one Johanna Ngeno, talking about the Mao forest, alleging that I made some utterances and suggesting that I never went to school. Ngeno, I want to teach you a lesson. You don't know nothing about conservation. I planted over 26 million trees in the Mao forest. What I said is that any attempt to affect the boundaries of Mao forest, what I represent as a senator of Narok County, my role as per the Constitution is to defend the interests of the people of Narok County. You know, you act as if you are an MP for Bomet. That's absolutely ludicrous. So all those nonsensical things that you're saying, I think you're the one who ought to go back to school. What I said, and I want to repeat, is that we all depend on the ecosystem of Mao forest. What Bartok wanted to do is similar to what the former governor of Kericho was attempting to do. You know, we know your politics, and I dare you. You continue messing around with Narok. We'll deal with you accordingly. I see you running around with the governor, trying to give him some advice. Make sure you give him advice that only relates to your constituency, but not advice that relates to the entire Narok County. You know nothing about Narok County. And I'll tell you something. When you talk about conservation, you know, speak and practice what you preach. I'm standing in my own private forest. So when you're telling people that they don't know geography, I know. And if those, you know, the former leaders who saw it fit for the entire ecosystem of Mao that, you know, goes around Narok and Bomet to be administered through Narok administration, who are you now to come and say, no, let's go change? So stop lying to people. We know, we know how cantankerous you can be. We know how stupid you can be. So let me tell you, don't go making any, allegations. Come to me, ask me what I said. Because when you just yap and yap and yap, we can do it that better than you can do it. So my advice to you is this, my friend. Stick to your lane. I'm right on my lane. And I just dare anyone to affect Mao forest. That's the day you'll know. Kuna mwingine. You'll know vitu ambayo hujui. Wacha unajifanya fanyanga hapa hivi. We'll deal with you.